Uh-oh.
Roy
I
Jones
know.
Jr. is
I
fighting
know.
June 30th.
Yo, what the freak, bro?
Yo, seriously,
Who is
man?
he fighting?
He got knocked
Seriously,
out. He
dude.
got... I'm sorry, who?
He's fighting the Wade Kostecki.
Kateki?
Whoever the hell that is.
Kostecki? Yeah, that was Kostecki.
Wow.
He's on his way to Portland to ink the deal, man.
Portland.
Let me tell you, man. Here's a guy who got knocked out in the first round against a guy who gets up bribes and so forth. His name Green.
Danny Green in Australia.
Danny Green, which I'm sure he's more famous for his fight that came after the Roy Jones win.
Now, the funny thing about Roy Jones, Roy Jones, he has a stalker, a single white female stalker, a.k.a. Antonio Tarver. Whoever beats Roy Jones, Tarver follows that dude, fights him, and beats the brakes off him. Nobody is beating Tarver's girl except him.
Wow.
Tarver has issues.
Yo, but is it me, or has Roy Jones become sort of like the Al Gore of boxing? It's like,
oh wow.
I don't know, but what I'm saying is, right? You remember Gore at first, he was what do you call it?
Well, Al is that dude. He'll do anything to hold on to fame, just like Roy Jones.
Yeah, but you know what? Another thing they both have in common.
What?
That later in their career, they like started sounding sweet. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If you notice now, Al Gore's got like this crazy ass lisp, man. Roy Jones doesn't quite have it, but he's like starting to sound a little bit sweet these days. I don't know if he's trying to change his image or something. I mean, I never thought he had a bad image, but
Oh well, Roy Roy has brain damage. That's why he thinks he can still fight. He has brain damage.
Yeah, all we need now is for some cheap hooker and somewhere down in Florida come and accuse him of throwing her down the stairs also,
Yeah, man.
Jesus.
I can't believe it. What the freak? Why are these guys' egos so large to make them think that you can keep fighting? Give it up. You were great at one point. Preserve your legacy, for Christ's sakes. I'll tell you, man. A fighter is like the most stubborn. The most stubborn man. It's like I'm not trying to take anything away from any other sport, but when you're involved in a combative sport, boxing, MMA, kickboxing, whatever, right? It's like you just have that bullish mentality. It's like it's a sport where it's men against men, and it's no man wants to lose a fight. I mean, it's like when you go and engage a guy in a fight on the streets or in a ring, it's like I think that the thing that worries you the most is losing, is how you lose also. Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I think it's first of all, nobody wants to go out a loser. True. Obviously. Yeah. But at some point, you gotta, someone's gotta stop these guys, man. I mean,